Ladies and gentlemen, all we want to do today is just basically show you what we call the Fender wall, because we sell a lot of Fender instruments, because we are backed up by them 110%, and we try to back them 110% as well. They supply beautiful instruments at amazing prices, from beginners things at £89, which are ridiculously cheap, to pro instruments over the grand mark, 2, 3, 4 grand, which are just pieces of art. Anyway, let's have a little look and just show a few things which we basically always have in stock, but it doesn't come across on the little videos we do, because it looks like, oh, we got one of those. Yeah, we got loads. We got loads of those. So here we go. From the top, Fender Deluxe Player Stratocaster, £499. Beautiful thing. Noiseless pickup as soon as they put in the Eric Clapton Strat. How good's that? Then you've got some American stuff, Highway ones, real value American instruments, high octane Omnico pickups, so they sound sweet as a nut. But $4.99, $5.39, not a lot of money. Pro instrument lasts a lifetime. American standards, charcoal grey here. The icon of the music industry, probably. Eric Johnson Stratocasters. Bear with us. What have we got? I was saying Eric Johnson, ex-demo Eric Johnson, that one. It's never even had the tremolo put into it. It's 1150 quid, and it's like a flagship of the Fender range. It's awesome to play as a Strat. American Special, brand new series for them. American Standard, basically, in a gig bag rather than in a hard case. Sound great. $6.29. American. Oh. We've got some Time series here. That's a 70s reissue Stratocaster. Tell that it's got a great big headstock on it. It's white. It's got a 3-bolt neck plate. Mexican Standard. This one. It's rather nice. It's in candy apple red. It's a humbucker single, so they call that a fat Strat. Mexican Standard Telecaster. Sunburst one there. There's a black one there. We've got a Road Worn 72 Custom just lurking in the corner. It's been there since 1972, that one. So it's obviously old. Actually, it was there before the shop was built. Mexican Standard Stratocaster in black. Do those in white, red, other sorts of colours. Sunburst. 50s reissue, classic series. We've got a whole little pile of those at the moment. Fiesta Reds, Daphne Blues, Sunbursts. Lovely stuff. What we've got hanging around? We've got some Squires here. It's a nice little Standard there. That's a hot rail. That one's demoed. That one's actually being videoed. Being videoed? No, it's been videoed. And that'll be up on the site soon, so you can hear the awesome tone. I don't know who played it, but he was damn good. I was listening. Over here, in the window, getting the sun, we've got some cheaper guitars, but only cheaper in as much as they're not as expensive as the expensive ones. Let's work on that one. That is an Affinity Telecaster. That one's in metallic blue, that one's in metallic red. That is awesome. If you want a beginner's guitar, that'll last you 10 years. It's just wonderful. £89 would buy you one of those in the window that I can't get to. Come Ed, I'll show you. Let's go out into the nice sunny day. Typical Bodmin weather, look at that, 24 degrees in balmy. We had that in February, mind. Look at that, £89. That Sunburst Stratocaster. Bullet series. These are Daphne Blue. They're green, but they call them Daphne Blues. Americans for you. When you see these little videos of the old Fender, there's loads more around, and there's more at the back. And then there's lots of other guitars in the shop. Like, there's a lot of Burns. They're nice. I like Burns guitars. Some Les Paul-y things. A Scarab being demoed. Randy Rhodes. Our JS32T Jackson Randy. BC Rich there. That's on video as well. That's an Onyx finish Warlock. They're nice. Come down here. Well, this is all basses. This is the bass run. Look at that. It is just a memorial to the bass guitar. They're all for sale. Then around here we've got PRS. Zoom! Only spoiled by the Gibson in the middle. Which doesn't, that sounded wrong, didn't it? It's not spoiled. I mean, it just happens to be in the middle. So PRS, Gibson. But they're all American. And they're all simply lovely to play and look at. Look at that swirl green. They're good. They're on like a bit of a price offer. Jackson Japanese DKMG in swirl green with an SKB hard case for 550 quid. How mad's that? And next to it is a dinky DK2 Pro Series Japanese with hard case. Seymour Duncan, Seymour Duncan, Seymour Duncan. How silly is that? Those three pickups alone is half the price of the guitar. Wonderful stuff. Jackson comes from Fender as well, so as I said, Fender looks after the world. If you look up Fender in the dictionary, it just says the world.